come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team.
Challenge accepted. Now Jackson on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on third and long. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play of this first half.
We get the ball.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
We're going to have a
Fair
play.
catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And he's been busy with it. The Browns drive about to get started. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Holding offense.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Mayfield to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Demetrius Harris, the intended target. And now it's third down.
Okay, Baker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mayfield now steps
Baker Mayfield for a first down.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Got a man. It's Brown.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. To throw again on second down. Jackson over the middle, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 3rd and 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. Snead's got it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver. was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive. Now Mayfield lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Okay, let me just do something real quick. Did he fumble it? Because I might... That's 100% a fumble.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of the defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Being chased out left. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. On the move to his left. Gets this one to the tight end, Charles. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a play fake here on first down.
Baker Mayfield! Baker Mayfield! To the 3-yard line!
8 leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down.
Kareem Hunt breaks 2!
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Browns on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Mayfield looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there.
Oh, this is blocked. It's picked up a live ball here. Remember, he's got daylight. He's at the 50.
Burnett's gonna take it back.
He's at the 30.
Oh my God!
20, and all the way into the